Today is Thursday, 6th of August, exactly 3 days ahead of Trivax's appearance at Bloodstock 2026. How's it going, people? This is a very exciting weekend over here, and I'm currently just on my way to Birmingham right now to where myself and the rest of Trivax are staying, and it's going to be a special one. It's special because of the however many number of people that are going to be at the Sophie 10, presumably a few thousand. Not a single one knows that we are showing up as a 5-piece. Not a single one knows that we're showing up with new songs. And that's exciting. That's exciting because if you're watching this right now, those facts are already out there and the show's already happened. But let me tell you, it's exciting and it's nerve-wracking to an extent because we've done things a very specific way for such a long time. But this is the next step for the band and a natural one. Internally, if you follow us closely, you'll know exactly that this is the right move for us. But also, I don't like to be predictable. The music and the art is going to be an extension of that. And it's not just me personally, but us as a band. We always like to be a step or two ahead. So the purpose of this video was to capture some of the behind the scenes of what went on at Bloodstock Festival 2026. What that experience looked like for me personally, but us as a band. So I want to get a little bit of the behind the scenes stuff for you guys, because this Hey! What's the deal? Today is the day. As you can tell from all the stuff behind me, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. We got a very happy drummer coming in as well. We got our own backstage room. There we go. Feel. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Can you get backstage rooms with walls like this anywhere else? This is me after a fucking Jeffrey. Any of you guys remember a Jeffrey? Get him to the Greek? No? Jeffrey.
Talking about makeup.
Fucking Jeffrey. Well, reference is lost in this backstage, but anyone watching this, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is a very special show for us. Bloodstock has always been a bit of a homecoming. This is actually my 4th time performing at the festival, but it's the 2nd time I've performed with Trivax. It's a special occasion. Okay, this is in the history of Trivax. This is not just another show for us. This is the show where we show up out of fucking nowhere and present something totally different to everyone. And I think that, so as I'm speaking, the show's already happened. We haven't played it yet, but by the time you're watching this, the show has happened. And here's what my prediction is. For the people who never saw the band live before, ever, they're going to see the best version of the band. And the people who have seen us before and will presumably be somewhat surprised, at least, when they see what we present on stage, they're going to see the best version of the band. So that reality is fairly consistent there. And I'm excited. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited to share that with you all. So, yeah, I think it's going to be good. To a lot of people who I already presume will be asking, Shayan, why did you stop playing guitar live? Well, there are a number of reasons for that. First and foremost, in the studio, I still record everything. So, I still write all the songs on guitar and then do all the rest of it. So, and I love playing guitar. I fucking love playing guitar. It's one of my favorite things to do, and it's an extension of my soul. And to me, the main catalyst behind this decision was the fact that Trivax shows are a lot more than riffs. And the music of Trivax is also a lot more than a black metal band or an extreme metal band stood there performing. That's not what we are. We are so much more than that. And those of you who've seen us live obviously already know this. But that's just not enough. To stand there and, as much as I love playing with my brothers. I love the feel of the riff. I love the feel of the guitar live, and then hearing the echo of the distortion back in my ears. It is also a bit of a trap. I, as someone who's very active, quite intense on stage, moves around a lot. And hell, I do a lot of that with the guitar already. But now I am unbound. That's the reason why. It's to give you, the audience, a better experience for coming to the shows. And I hope that the sacrifice is worth it, or has been worth it for you guys. I think that I have much higher capabilities as a frontman. But also in terms of doing vocals and singing, I'm fairly confident in my skills, but my skills get to be showcased a lot easier without having to focus on playing super technical riffs on the guitar at the same time. So I think this is the right move. And I'm doing this because I think it will help the live experience of the band. So I have the lineup that we have. Everyone is a phenomenal musician. Both of our guitarists, Mike and also Chaba, both who are playing the Bloodstock show, and Matt and Sully, who I've played with for fucking years and years and years. Matt and I, we've been in the band together for, God, 15 years now almost. And Sully, he's been with us 8 years. 8.5 years now, so long time of playing together with these guys, and it's great. Yeah, those of you who came to the European show, Mike did the guitars on that tour as well with Apsu, and look, it's gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait to do this, and once we've done it, I can't wait to do more of it. Honestly, this new album, obviously, we would have played one of the new songs. It's a special one, I think. I know. But that's me. That's me. You guys, when the album comes out, I want you to listen to it and make up your own mind. But so far, I think that the feelings are very positive about it. Some of you will most likely have asked about the fifth song on the set, Tangna. What was the song where you're doing clean vocals on? So, and again, this is me being presumptuous about the kind of questions you might have asked me later, because that's the kind of question I would have asked us. It's like, hey, what the hell is that song? Why were you...
دیگه دل با کسی نیست دیگه فریاد رسی نیست آسمون ابری شده.
You singing clean, and why is it all in Farsi? What's going on there? So that song is a cover by Fereydoun Foroughi, literally one of my favorite artists of all time. As a vocalist, and I think as a personality, he just comes across as so interesting. And he was someone who very much got left behind, part due to his own decision after the Islamic Revolution. And when the whole thing took over, he was one of those artists that was pretty much directly silenced. And he sadly passed away in, I think, 2002. He wasn't that old when he passed away either. But Fereydoun's music really speaks to me. It's the fact that he sings about such dark and melancholic lyrics, but he does it in almost like a macho way. It's phenomenal. Honestly, his work really speaks to me and has done for years. And to take a song like Tangna and do a metal rendition of it. Now, for those of you who are curious about this, you can go check out the original track and tell me that's not a fucking cool version of the song that we put together. Especially like just the intro, the fact that it's like a string section, but you know, I thought it would be really cool if it was like a guitar palm mute instead, which is exactly what we did, and I think it turned out all right. And hopefully my clean vocals sounded good live. It's not often I've done something like this, but I'm kind of a fuck it, do it, and then ask for forgiveness later kind of guy. I always just fucking do what I want to do. Hopefully I won't have to ask for forgiveness, because I probably won't. Because I've always wanted to do something like this for years and years and years. I wanted to honor Persian and Iranian culture and artistry. Because, you know, one thing that I love about Fereydoun is that there's an interview with him, I think it's like with the BBC from way back in the day. It's a super old interview, and he said something to the effect of, an artist shouldn't perform for what people want to hear from him. He should express himself wholeheartedly to satisfy his own urges of expression. And obviously the interview's in Farsi, but that line, I could never forget it. The fact that before heavy metal was a thing, before any of the stuff that we love today existed, there was once an Iranian artist, a pop artist, that was saying stuff like that and singing some of the darkest lyrics you could ever imagine. So, much love to Fereydoun. May he rest in peace, and I hope the rendition that we did honored his work, and I hope you guys liked it too. For pleasure.
I think so.
Not for business purpose.
No.
Not this time. Not this time at night. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Woo! That is the selfie tent, isn't it?
No, it's gonna get.
Oh, I get. We've already been here before, haven't we?
Oh yeah.
There's the selfie tent.
It's got fucking
Thousands of people already on the other side.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be on fire in about 2 hours.
Do you mean literally or figuratively?
Both.
Both. There we go.
It's the true Trivax in it.
Yeah.
Delivering merch. Okay, merch is delivered. We got approximately 1 hour until stage time. It's gonna be good. Gonna go backstage, do some warm-ups. Holy fuck, this is good. Post-show mandatory stogie. I said we'll do it. We just annihilated fucking Bloodstock, so here we are. The show is done. We did exactly what we said we would do. And I want to say thank you so fucking much to everyone who was there. You really made this a special one. If you were there, you already know. I don't have to tell you. All I'm saying is thank you so fucking much for taking the time out of the day to come and check out Trivax. We appreciate you and we hope to see you again at the next show. Thank you. Great. Thank you to everyone who came up and said hi after the show. Great to meet you all and hope to be back again soon. Next time with maybe more new material. Material? Material? Material.
Fucking lost my lighter.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
But I still want to light up the rest of the stogie.
Hey, you had it. I gave it to you for that.
I might still have it then. Alright.
Fucking lighter thief. Fuck off.
Fuck off, you can't. How fucking bloody dare you getting your fucking ass out in the car park?
Fucking bloody outrageous. I can't be fucking lighter.
We're kind of retarded sometimes.
Sometimes.
If you didn't, I'm gonna fall back on his statement from the interview. But yeah, no, it's an absolute honor because you have to understand that for me, coming from where I come from, Trivax is not the first Iranian metal band. Far from it, actually. We're not the oldest. We're not the first. I don't know if we're the biggest. Maybe that's a possibility. But the most important thing is that we're the only ones who really played illegally in Iran, actually played live shows in Iran, did the underground gigs, which many who are still there still haven't done. And then we went on to do tours, to play festivals worldwide, get signed to big labels. And I think the fact that Iranian metal is... The fact that Trivax is synonymous with Iranian metal is a very heavy responsibility. Like, I would be lying if I said it wasn't. And this is not just feedback that I get from people outside of Iran, but also from people inside Iran as well. Many of them frequently kind of push us to say, hey, please keep doing this because more people are finding out about our bands because of you. And which is, like, that's my honor. I'm more than happy to do that. But the fact remains that I kind of wish we weren't the only band at this level, at this stage. I wish there were more bands that were in that same position, but nevertheless, we have a duty to the Iranian audience and fans and musicians, but we also have a duty to people here to see Iranian metal in the correct light. So there's a lot to navigate there, but I think that with the new direction of the band, since I believe it's the most authentic it's ever been, I feel like this is the right call. So playing cover from a guy like Fereydoun Foroughi, a metal rendition of an old Persian pop song, I think these are all the right steps. And I'm not saying that we're gonna carry on just playing covers. No. But you know, it's all pieces of a bigger package. And I hope that if you're listening to this, you can feel the passion and the heart that we have towards our music, towards our craft, towards our position, which is something that we've earned over 17 years of being bound to this music. You know, this music is everything. I don't know if bound is the right word, but it's just been the biggest part of all of our lives. And when I say lives, I hope you understand I'm not talking just about myself. I'm talking about all of us, the guys in Trivax, but not even just the guys in Trivax, but even my friends in Tehran who I started the band with, LA from Labizan Jangal, namely. He's still over there, you know, and he's got to stay anonymous, not to get murdered, hopefully. But, you know, people like him, people like other guys from the Iranian scene from Turkey, they're always pushing Trivax, saying, hey, guys, keep doing what you're doing. And, of course, we have no intention of stopping, but I want you to understand that this is why Trivax is different. We're not another death metal band. We're not another black metal, thrash metal band that's just a part of the scene. No, there's blood behind this band. There's tears, there's sweat, and there is a history unlike any other. And on top of that, hopefully some good riffs too. But that part is for you guys to decide. But understand why we take doing what we do so seriously. Anyway, these are just some important introspections about the history of the band, where it currently stands, and more importantly, where it's currently headed. So I hope that this clarifies the vision for Trivax, and I hope it resonates with you guys. Just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting Trivax, as always, and also for supporting Iblis Manifestations and the channel. It truly, truly means a lot.
Okay, so we're back from Bloodstock. Today's Monday, the 10th, I think, of August. As you can hear, my voice is completely shot. Not because of singing on stage, but because of all the talking and the endless interviews afterwards, which is, of course, an absolute privilege. It's nice to meet all of you. And the elephant in the room being singing along to fucking Judas Priest. So there is that. Luckily, this was a one-off show this weekend and not a tour. Otherwise, I might be in a little bit of trouble tonight. I also wanted to quickly acknowledge all those guys dressed up as the Muppets showing up in the middle of the show. That was really funny. I bumped into this family on Friday, and they all said that they were coming to the show, and they said that they were gonna dress up. And they kept telling me that they were dressing up as this thing. It's like a Muppet. I didn't know what it was. The reference was lost on me. And then I kind of forgot about it. And in the middle of the set, from the stage, I see this group of people, just like this thing sticking out from the crowd coming through. And you can actually see them in the final shot when we're on stage. So yeah, I thought I'd address that one. It was very funny. We all thought it was hilarious. So yeah. We're not the kind of band that would order people to beat up a banana costume. So if it's a Muppet costume, we'll treat it the same. I'm not going to stop people from having fun. So it's been a tremendous weekend. Thank you all for following along on this journey. And there's a lot I didn't get to capture, like the training session with Evan Seinfeld on Friday, but that was pretty cool. And yeah, to be honest, the whole thing has been surreal and pretty cool. Thank you once again for supporting Trivax, and it was an absolute pleasure to meet every single one of you. I enjoyed shaking every single hand. and meeting you all in person. So we go from here, and hopefully in the next couple of months we'll have some more info about the new album for you guys. And in the meantime, let's finish the video with a little bit of Judas Priest from last night.
Down that side.